Battling bad habits is never easy, but Leslie says she makes quitting cold turkey easier to swallow with some yoga moves. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
You know, we've been chatting a little bit about yoga, and one of the things I absolutely love about yoga is it can be for anyone, any age, any size, any sex. It just doesn't matter who you are. You can do yoga and enjoy the benefits of yoga.
That's correct. It's from every age, pre-utero, moms who are pregnant, all the way to seniors as old as they can be. And I teach all ages, which makes it great to see the whole life spectrum.
So what is it about yoga that can help you overcome an addiction?
Yoga literally means union of the soul and higher consciousness merging together for your own best identity. And what is so great about yoga is that it creates a system of self-reliance and understanding and knowing yourself, making good decisions, being calm and centered, and working together with breath and your mind, body, and spirit.
You're going to be able to show us some of the moves, I guess. Is that what you would say? Some of the moves that would be beneficial to someone who is trying to overcome an addiction?
Yes, in a form of yoga called Kundalini Yoga, we call them kriyas, which are vigorous sets that are targeted towards specific glandular areas in the body as well as the brain to reprogram and repattern releasing fear and addictions.
Okay,
so I'll be happy to show you.
Okay, I'm going to watch it.
Okay.
You know what I'll do is I'll sit down here next to you because I know you're going to be down and about. And
great.
And you teach locally too, and so we'll make sure that we let everybody know.
Yes, we have an Echo Green studio overlooking the ocean, so that helps with a lot of stress and tension for people, and just a nice place to relax and find your spirit connecting with your breath. And so breath in Kundalini Yoga is everything. It's the energy rising. It's your life force. And I'm going to do a more vigorous breath first to get your body warm and your fluids flowing. And then I'm going to do a calming centering meditation where you can come into your heart space and release your anxiety so that you can feel free to let go of whether it be shoe addiction, which I'm not so sure you want to release just yet, or smoking or other kinds of emotional issues you might be struggling with. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to do what's called breath of fire, and this is a more advanced breath, but when you do it, you want to try to lift up and relax the shoulders so you're not struggling. It's not full fist, it's an open fist, and you actually do it through the nose rapidly, so we're going to breathe for about 30 seconds, and then we'll suspend our breath holding it. So you're going to try to move your belly in and out, like you're drawing it in and pushing it out. So here we go. You can focus into your brow point or your heart, and breath in through the nose. And then we'll release it. And inhale, hold it. And then you really want to clear all that clutter in the mind and blow that breath all the way out. And then we'll inhale, just bring your hands to the center of your heart so you can feel yourself. And
I can see how that was advanced because I ran out of breath a long time ago.
But it's probably making you a bit warmer because of the coldness in the studio. So we kind of relax the elbows and the shoulders, and we just want to feel our own beating heart and our breath rising. And when we do this type of breath, we're going to go to beginner's meditation where you just kind of interlace your fingers and hold your hands into your lap. And you can completely relax and just open the center of your chest and shoulders. And you want to focus on your heart or what it is that you are looking to let go of. And we call that a mantra or an affirmation. So I release my addiction to smoking, or I release my addiction to overeating, whatever resonates with your special space. And you just close the eyes gently, or you can focus off the tip of your nose. And you just go into that space where you can breathe in long, beautiful breaths. And then you empty your breath as long as you inhale. And you want to do this for about 3 minutes when you're just learning. And this will create a beautiful space and a sense of calm. And that's all there is to it, just long breaths. If you can't do it through the nose, you do it through the mouth. And you just let all that oxygen release and replace it with new energy, new breath, and that clears out the toxins from the body. So in addition to calming and centering and becoming self-reliant, you're cleaning out the toxins in the body.
And we were talking about how we're seeing prisons using yoga as therapy and for rehabilitation. In schools you've taught, and some sports teams are taking on days of yoga training and really incorporating into their athletic.
Absolutely.
Program.
Yoga has been around for several thousand years, and every sports team now on the field, from football to baseball to basketball, uses yoga and meditation techniques for sports performance. It's in the public schools throughout San Diego County, mostly in after-school programs. We go into senior centers, and we also go into prisons and juvenile detention areas to help people find their sense of true self and true identity.
Well, I'm a big yoga fan, and I really do think it does wonderful things for you, and that it's very relaxing, and it's also great if you have an injury. It keeps you very flexible to prevent further injury. So thank you so much for being here. Now, one more reason to sign up and take a yoga class.
Yes, we'd love to see you. And in yoga, we honor each individual's divine beauty within by saying namaste.
Oh, ditto. All right. All right. Thank you so
so
much,
much,
Leslie.
Lila.
And if you would like more information, you can log on to san diego6.com.